Hey guys, it's Joey Medicare. I think it's about time we had a difficult conversation about your aging parents and getting them onto Medicare. You may have heard people say, "Oh, we'll figure it out later. Oh, they're still healthy. We don't need to worry about it yet." Yeah, okay. One way I respond is by saying, okay, we'll deal with it when the time comes. But what that really means is you might be waiting until a health issue forces you to make a decision. You're rushed and it becomes very expensive. And what we should really think about is whether delaying Medicare planning is actually in your family's best interest. Because putting it off usually doesn't make things easier. It often makes things more complicated, more expensive, more costly. Once families realize that there are penalties for enrolling late, coverage gap, limited options after certain deadlines, they start asking, why didn't we do this sooner? I get it. So here's something to consider. What if you sat down now and actually looked at your parents' Medicare options before you're forced to? What would it look like to choose a plan that protects them, manages costs, and gives your family peace of mind? Because the reality is, Medicare decisions aren't just about paperwork. They affect access to care, medications, doctors, extra benefits, long-term care access. And for families, you don't have a lot of control here. You don't have to wait until something goes wrong to start planning. You can make a proactive decision that puts your parents in a better position now versus later. This is a hard conversation, and it's not always comfortable, but it's worth having instead of during a crisis, because there's a big difference between being covered and being truly protected. Are you overwhelmed by all this? Message me and I'll help clarify it all.